Welcome back to Your Darts, where we learn to do dart checkouts in our head. Okay, so we're going to continue with board management, work out what trebles work best for you. I'm going to cover number 102. We shall explore the pros and cons of using all these common trebles. I'm going to identify potential dangers and take advantage of any second chances that the dartboard can give us. So let's cover board management for number 102. Okay, so these black numbers around the edges, these are the formulas. So we're going to jump into this straight away. So we're going to use treble 20 to begin with. Okay, so we're going for treble 20, and the formula is you put 40 onto the last two digits of any three-digit number, in this case 1 or 2, when we're putting 40 onto 2, so 42. Two tops if you're a 20s player like me. If you're a 16s player, it's quite easy to see that it's 10 double 16, because double 16 is obviously 32. And this is 42, so you just add 10, single 10 for double 16. If you're an 18s player, then the little formula that I've previously taught, you just add 4 onto the 2, would be 6, so 6 double 18. Okay. Now practicing for the miss. Now this is usually determines why we go the way we go, because what number does this leave? And you take 20 out. So practicing for the miss, if you're not familiar with this rule, is what I call when we're going for treble. In this case, treble 20. We miss treble 20, hit the big number, hit 20. It would leave 82. 82 I really like to take out because it's treble 14, which is 42. Let's get the right colour there. If 42 leaves 40, which is double 20. Okay, hitting the big 14 would leave 68. Always know what that will be. It makes you a much more complete player. Okay, now the other reason to go this way is because 82 you can go bullseye, double 16, a little bit of a rock star finish, so why wouldn't you do that? And hitting the 25 would leave 57, which is a single 17 for double 20. Now let's go to another number. Let's do treble 18. So the formula, you put 46 for treble 18 onto the last two, so 02, so 48. 8 tops if you're a 20s player, and all 16 players know this, but just to show people who are not familiar, you take 2 off the 8 would be 6, and it would be, so it's 16 double 16. It's a really easy way by doing that little formula that you're not having to work anything out, even though it's not that hard to work out, but you instantly see it with the number. Okay, you're taking 2 off 8, 6, so 16 double 16. And if you're an 18s player, add 4 onto the 8, so 12 double 18. Okay, let's do the practicing for the miss. So we've gone for treble 18, we miss it, we hit the big 18. Okay, you just take 20 off 102, so 82, and it's, of course it's 18 we're taking off, not 20, so it'd be 84. And the 2 dart finish for 84 is treble 20, double 12, hitting the big 20 would leave 64. I previously taught you this on the golden 44 numbers. If you're not familiar, go watch those. Okay, so yeah, I think treble 20 and treble 18s are good reasons to go. Now let's show you some dangers now. So if we went for treble 19, and the formula for treble 19, 43 onto the 02, so 44. And if we went for treble 17, 49 onto 02, so it would leave 51, of course. But there is a danger here, and the danger is this big 3. So right next to your treble, right next to your treble 19 and your treble 17, it's almost like too much danger, really. Now if you're not familiar with the danger, essentially, so if we've got 1 or 2, we take 3 off 1 or 2, it leaves 99. So if you know your dart finishes, the golden 44, the essential 2 dart finish is 99, even though it's a 2-digit number. It's not on the golden 44 list because it's a 3 dart finish. Okay, so it's not on the essential 2 dart finish list, obviously, is it? So that's a good reason to avoid treble 19 and treble 17. So straight away I think I'm going to cancel those out. Now let's try treble 16 to see if it's worth going this way. The formula, put 52 onto 02, so 54. Okay, if you're an 18s player, just add 4 onto the 4, so 8, so it would be 18 double 18, or it would be 14 double top. Okay, that's how you would take out 54. The practicing for the miss would be missing treble 16, hitting big 16. You basically take 20 off 1 or 2, so 82, and you've got to add 4 more on, because 16, between 16 and 20 there's 4 points, so you've got to add those 4 on. Okay, so 86. And if you're a 16s player, treble 18, double 16. So that's a good reason why maybe 16s players, and if you're strong at treble 16, you would go that route. You could certainly go that route, okay? But you know, why not go for treble 20, which would leave 82, so you can still go for treble 16, bullseye double 16. And the benefits, I think, and that's why I think I'm going to have this one winning, treble 20 winning, is because, you know, we're creating this muscle memory groove, aren't we? When we throw in for the scores, we've already created it for treble 20. Treble 20 really should be the easiest treble we go for. We may not be hitting it, but the theory is there. We should be hitting it. We hit that more times than any other treble. So why wouldn't you use it when you can, when you're doing your finishes, okay? So that's pretty much how I see board management for 102. Stay away from 19s. Stay away from 17s. Because big 3 is very big and it's a danger number, and 20s, 18s, and potentially 16s if you absolutely love treble 16s, but I would go 20s and 18s for number 102. So coming next time, more board management, just to confuse but hopefully educate as well at the same time. Thanks so much for watching. Take care for now.